Are you ready to focus on the bigger picture? Are you ready to explore your life purpose? Fantastic, because in this video, you're going to get a tool. It's very simple yet very, very powerful tool that will allow you to find out what is your true purpose in life so you can start pursuing it and creating your ideal life. Without your life purpose as your compass, your goals and actions might not ultimately fulfill you. So by the end of this workshop video, you're going to have a much clearer definition of your life purpose, which will be very empowering and very liberating. So this is going to be a working video, which means you're going to do some work. So you'll need a pen and paper and preferably the printout of the PDF that the link to it is in the description below this video. So if you need a moment to go get them, pause the video. I'll wait. Great, you're back. Fantastic. Now, without life purpose, you're going to keep on walking in life in circles, waiting for something to happen. When you have a life purpose, it's like a compass that makes sure that everything that you're doing is taking you in the right direction. So you're basically most of the time content and happy and satisfied with what you're doing because you're going somewhere, right? Here's the truth that nobody tells you. You already know what your life purpose is. The answer is hidden inside of you and you just need to find a way to pull it out. So the first step to do that, that's what we're going to do now. The first step is to find the intersection, if you want, between what you love, those are your passions, what you're good at, which is your vocation, what is the world needs from you, which this is your mission if you want, and what is it that you can get paid for, which means your profession if you want. So we're going to take the next step right now. Are you ready for it? Let's go. So before we start, we need your commitment. You need to stand for yourself and be totally 100% committed to do this exercise. Life purpose is a big thing, so you better be committed for that. I'm going to give you a few seconds just to go inside and make a commitment to yourself to do this exercise 100%. Go. Wonderful. And now let me know in the comment box below that you're committed. All you have to write down is, I am 100% committed to the process. I'll wait. Wonderful. So let's start by making a long list of everything that you love doing, everything. So for me, I love teaching. I love growing my own food. I love hiking. I love rock climbing. I love coming up with ideas for new stuff. I like challenging people. I like challenging myself. So there's a lot of stuff that I like and I love, and you want to make a long list for that. So I'm going to give you right now 90 seconds, but if you need more time, just pause the video and continue. Okay, you want a long list of everything that you love, all your passions. Go. Great. Now make another list. I'm going to give you again 90 seconds to make a list of all those things that you're actually good at. This is your vocation if you want. So I'm good at teaching. Okay, I'm good at finding solutions, being creative. I'm good at mentoring. I'm good at coaching people. I'm good at challenging people. I'm good at confronting them. Those are things that I'm good at. Okay, I'm going to give you 90 seconds to write down everything that you're good at. Go. And now come up with a new list of all those things that you can do and the world needs. The world doesn't mean, the whole planet, but that there are people out there that need that. In my case, for example, people need somebody to teach them stuff. Okay, I'm good at that, so I can do that. People need somebody to lead. I'm good at leading, for example. I'm very good at challenging and empowering people. So these are things that I'm good at and the world needs. So I would write those. So write down what is it that you can do and the world needs. You have 90 seconds for that. Again, if you need more time, pause the video and go on. Great. And now we're going to make another list. And this list is going to include all those things that you can do and you can also get paid for, which means there are people out there that will be willing to pay for it. So for example, people will be willing to pay for my teaching. People are willing to pay for my mentoring. People will be willing to pay for my marketing skills, for example, or my creativity skills, or my problem solutions skills, for example. Okay, so you want to take now 90 seconds, and if you need more, just pause the video and do that. But you want to come up with a list of all those things that you can do, and people will actually pay you for them. Go. Great, wonderful. And now we're going to go deeper and deeper into this intersection that we're looking for. So the first step is looking for those things that you love doing, but the world needs. Okay, so for example, I love teaching and the world needs teachers. Okay, no doubt about that. Okay, however, I love hiking, but the world doesn't need another hiker. So I wouldn't put that on the list. So take 60 seconds right now to write down those things that you love, those are your passions, and that the world actually needs. Okay, 60 seconds for it right now. Wonderful. Let's go even deeper. So you're taking a look now on the list that you just made right now on those things that you love doing and that the world needs, and add to them those things that you're actually good at. Okay? For example, I love teaching, the world needs teachers, and I'm a good teacher, I think. Okay? So that would work. However, I love rock climbing, and the world maybe needs rock climbers guides, for example, but I'm not good at that. So there's no point for me to include it in the list. Clear? So I have 60 seconds right now to find out or to list those things that you love doing, that you're good at, and that the world actually needs. Okay? Or other people need. You have 60 seconds for that. All right, and now let's put it all together. Let's go into the center and find out what are the things that you love doing, that you're good at, that the world needs, and that there will be people out there that will be willing to pay you for that. Okay, now I gave you lots of examples for myself, but they all from now, which means that this is stuff that I'm doing for a long time. So I did this process 20 years ago. Okay, so when I'm talking about teaching, this is something that I love doing. This is probably my biggest passion. I'm very good at that. I did it for a long, long time. I have lots of experience in that. The world needs that, and the world apparently is willing to pay good money for that. So this will be in the center of my list, for example. You find out for yourself. You have 60 seconds right now to write down all those things that you love doing, you're good at, the world needs it, and somebody will be willing to pay for it. Go. Wonderful. And now complete the sentence. Just write the completion of the sentence. I learned. And now complete the sentence. I learned that I. And now complete the sentence. I relearned that you have 60 seconds for that. Great. Do you like what you saw for yourself? Did you get anything important from this exercise? If yes, please hit the like button so I'll know. This is my way to know that you actually got something from the video. Hit the like button. I'm going to wait. 1, 2, 3. Wonderful. And now take 1 minute and let me know in the comment box below what was your biggest takeaway and what are you committed to do about it? Concrete and specific. What's the action or actions that you're going to do in order to implement this big takeaway? Let me know in the comment box below. 1 minute. Wow, you're a superhero. You've done that and now it's up to you. The next video is right here, and until we meet again, live fully, stay awesome. From Nisandeh.